Lionel Messi is a player that would be a great addition to any team in the world. Officially, he has only played for 3 clubs in his entire career. This list consists of FC Barcelona and 2 Argentinian teams. Newell's Old Boys, where he played for the youth teams in the years 1994 to 2000, and Grandoli, where Leo was coached by his father in his early childhood. However, there is a 4th team that Messi had spent just a few days at. In today's episode, we're going to answer the question, why has Messi spent only 6 days in River Plate? So let's find out. In his childhood, Messi was struggling with health problems related to a deficiency in his growth hormones. He was growing significantly slower than his peers, but it didn't stop him from training. At some point, Leo's impressive technique began to lose the battle against his unimpressive physique. As months and years went on, the problem became more and more apparent. Leo's parents took him to a doctor, and he recommended a painful therapy that would cost $900 a month. This was a large sum for the Argentinian family at the time, but they did receive some help from a man called Horacio, who became Messi's first agent. It was his idea to get in touch with River Plate, one of Argentina's biggest football teams. The year was 1999. Messi was 12 years old at the time. He arrived at the team's facilities for trials that took a few days. River Plate coaches were impressed by the kid's technical abilities. The youth coach, Eduardo Abrahamian, was especially amazed by Messi's performance. Years later, he described a training session where Messi scored 12 goals. He said, "He blew me away in that first practice. He was very small, but we didn't worry about his size. We looked at his technical abilities, and he had showed plenty of it. It was impressive. In the practice, he scored 12 goals, and it was amazing." Eduardo played a great part in the signing of this young player and paying for his treatment. The coach also talked about the additional difficulties related to Messi's tryouts. He said, "I wanted him at the club, but they needed to find accommodation for his father. But I wanted him. You don't see players like Leo every day." However, Messi's physique and the expensive treatment turned out to be a significant problem. The team thought long and hard about making a risky investment, and they were worried that it wouldn't pay off. After a 6-day trial, River Plate decided not to take the shot and sent this player away. That meant that his family had to find another way to pay for his treatment. Unsurprisingly, the youth coach Eduardo wasn't happy about the decision. He said, "I gave my opinion. I said that you can't lose out on a player like Messi. I told them that he was a great player with fantastic qualities. They told me that we already had some of those and that he wanted to go home." The team clearly didn't understand how good of an investment he was. Eduardo even made some biting remarks about the team, reminding them that their perennial rival Boca Juniors wasn't afraid to take a gamble on Diego Maradona. He said, when Boca invested in Maradona, he was a player who was a risk to sign, but their decision bore fruit. River should have done the same with Messi. The future fate of Lionel Messi is not a mystery. Soon later, FC Barcelona showed interest in the young Argentinian, with the Blaugrana deciding to pay for the player's treatment. So that concludes today's video. And remember, we're inviting all football fans to join the free browser game footballteamgame.com. Simply follow the link in the description. That's it for today. Thanks so much for your time, and we'll see you later.